Peace. This is yours truly, Latoya Legacy. I just want to come up here and say something that was on my heart and then share with you. First, I would like to explain the fact of the mask. Most of my recordings, you have seen a mask. Okay, a lot of times when I'm outside or I'm not in my own territory, I wear masks. Reason being is because when I'm amongst other people, I just like to be cautious. It has nothing to do with paranoia or, me being frantically afraid of anything, but it has something to do with caution. I'm not in my own car. I am not, in my environment if I have a mask on. Okay, so reason being, that's why I wear a mask. So if you see me with a mask on, that's why. I'm enjoying this rainy day. I have an umbrella in my hand. I love rain. I love the smell of rain. I just love to see it rain. As long as it's not very cold, I can usually stand out in the rain and just enjoy it. Okay? So I just wanted to do a quick little recording, okay? And this has something to do with self-love, and this is going to be very brief. I'm not going to hold anybody. Self-love isn't only getting your hair done. Self-love isn't only just the outer exterior things that you do for yourself. Self-love is what you read, what you intake. You understand? Self-love grows in the process of healing yourself, knowing right from wrong, knowing what's right and what's wrong, and changing your ways, or seeing things that need to be changed and working on those things. Self-love is treating your body right. Self-love is drinking water, a lot of water, things that you're supposed to do for yourself and to yourself. That's self-love as well. Self-love is not just exterior things like wigs, weaves, body, enhancing body parts and stuff like that. And not saying nothing's wrong with that, but self-love is particularly taking care of your mental health, your mindset, the way you think, the way you perceive life, the way you handle your pain, the way you handle others when you're in pain. That is a part of self-love too. Self-love is a big thing. Self-love is about knowing how to heal yourself from things that hurt you in your past, and that has ultimately did you wrong at some point or another, regardless of whatever it was in your past. Self-love is a day-by-day thing, especially if you had lack of it, or either felt other people were more deserving of love than you were. Okay, self-love is big. It's not just how you look on the outside to others, or how others perceive you. How do you perceive yourself? How do you take care of yourself? What do you do to strengthen your mind, change your mind, to grow from hurt and pain that other people have bestowed on you? What do you do? Okay, self-love has a lot to do with knowledge. Okay, knowledge about oneself, knowledge about people around you, growing, learning. So with that being said, self-love is a wide spectrum. Okay, and it's not selfish to love yourself. It's not selfish to be about you. Okay, especially in the time of healing. It's not selfish. Excuse me, it's not selfish. So with that being said, I wish everybody, and this doesn't apply to everybody, but applies to people who weren't walking in certain ways that were honoring themselves. This is for those people. You understand? Love yourself. Learn who you are, absent of the scars that were bestowed on you. Learn who you are. Not what people said about you, not what your mama said about you, not what your daddy said about you, not what your enemy said about you, not what people who dislike you said about you, but what do you think about yourself? That's what counts. And self-care will open your lenses to see more about you and not care what others think about you. And ultimately, you healing yourself inside out. Mental health is important too. And being mentally healthy is learning what and what not to be around, who and who not to be around. Okay? And I don't mean dislike and act ugly towards others, but there's a right and wrong way to deal with people. You understand what I'm saying? You can have boundaries and still be nice about it. You understand what I'm saying? And if a person's not understanding to your boundaries you set for yourself for whatever reason that honors you, then you already know what time that other person is, and you could bow out peacefully and just not deal with them because they're not about you. They're about themselves. Okay? And I don't know how humbly I could say that, but this is the truth and this is real talk, and I'm going to give it to you real. With that being said, peace and bye-bye. Later. I'm enjoying the rain. Peace.